Now, Morley's fried chicken shops have been around since the 1970s. The very first one was on Sydenham High Street, opened by Sri Lankan-born Kannalingam Selvendran. Well, the impact of the shop on our high streets over the decades has been so significant, it's heading to the London Museum. Brihony Williams has more.
The iconic red and white sign of Morley's chicken shop is not in its usual spot in Sydenham. At 40 years old, it's been taken down for a very special reason, so it can be on display at London Museum.
We lived in top of Morley's. It was so much fun. It looks huge. I didn't realise how big it was until seeing it now. I think because where we were so tiny then, you know, looking from this kind of view up there, it looked really small.
The fast food chain was founded in 1985 by Indran Selvendran, who was born in Sri Lanka and moved to London in the 1970s. He passed away in the early 2000s, and his family still work in and run the business.
I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I know when I came only I realized my sign is here.
Leave man red like Morley's. Why them man trying to war me?
Over the years, the brand has become an institution, not only in its South London stronghold, but across the capital and beyond. And with some very famous customers, it's also acquired cult status.
I think it kind of speaks volumes. I say it in the lyric as well. So
yeah, so it's always a reference point, man. Like, if you know any chicken shop, it's Morley's. Like, every other area always knows about Morley's. It will always be like a war, like, we got the best chicken shop, and nah, you don't know about Morley's, and like, that was always the thing, like, growing up. And
a lot of come and tried to copy. You know what I mean? I start seeing, like, you know, the staple red, white, like, I know what they're trying to do, but it's just not the same, you know what I mean?
The sign's cultural importance is why it's been snapped up by the London Museum. There are millions of objects and artefacts here spanning thousands of years of London's history, from pre-Roman times to modern times. Not everything goes on display, but everything tells a story.
Morley's is a chicken shop, but it also stands for heritage, for community. It's about people gathering around food and drink. And we really want to bring that in and tell that story of the family and what they've achieved and what they've done.
The sign is currently in the London Museum stores and will be moved out and hung up for everyone to see when the museum reopens next year. Brihony Williams, BBC London.
Wow, Morley's at the museum.